Welcome to the Musical Journey Level 3 Test Review video for writing. We have 5 examples today, and I'm going to go through all 10 steps of getting the answer written accurately on your page with the first example, and then I want you to use those steps to do it on your own for the next 4. So we'll start with step 1, which is just listen and be aware. Notice where the high and low sounds are, what the shape of the music was. It goes like this. So for step 2, go ahead and rewind the video and sing along with me until you're singing it accurately. Okay, now that you've done that, I will do step 3 with you. This is what you would do. After you were sure you were singing it right, you would go showing the contour. And if you're very confident at that point, once the teacher tells you it starts on do, you would sing solfege. Try it yourself first. And pause the video, and here is the answer. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do, do. All right, now that you understand that, step 5, writing the notes should be pretty easy, but you have to make sure you check everything very carefully. I'm going to write it out for you here. Starts on F, do, so right away that gives us a clue that there's going to be a flat note in there. Do, re, mi. And then I say, oh, I'm getting to the note B, so I put the flat in right away so I don't have to squeeze it in later. Fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do. And then I double check. Let's see. Do, re, mi, fa. Yeah, that's where the B flat goes. So, fa. I could write the flat in again, but it is staying flat because it's in the same measure. Mi, re, do, do. All right. That looks good to me. All right. The next step is to figure out the rhythm. It's best if you listen to the teacher sing and then keep the beat on your paper. So I will sing and you tap on your paper. 1, 2, here you go. Again, you're just being aware of where the beats are, how many beats there are. Then you do it yourself. So the first thing I notice is these ones were half notes. They took 2 beats. And the other thing I noticed is that there were 2 sounds on a beat for each of the others. And that brings us to step 8, singing the rhythm syllables while you keep the beat. The main problem people have is they tap on the notes instead of keeping the beat. And if you're tapping the notes, you can't know how many sounds were on each beat. Ta-dee, 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 ta, ta. So then I sing the rhythm syllables while I write. Ta-dee, 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 ta, ta. That's step 9. And step 10 is double check. Go ahead and ask the tester, would you sing that again and listen? Okay, it looks like I'm right. And if there's anything wrong, take the time to fix it. Don't assume that just because you took all the steps that it's going to be perfect. Take your time and double check. Now I would like you to take those steps yourself with the next example. Here it is sung, so listen and be aware. Rewind the video as many times as you need to really get that in your head. Then rewind it and sing along with the video to make sure your singing matches. That's step 2. Then sing along and show the contour, step 3. Then you can sing the solfege. It starts on me. Then pause the video and write the notes down while singing the solfege. Listen and keep the beat. Sing and keep the beat. Sing the rhythm syllables and keep the beat. Add your rhythm and then double check. That's example 2. It started on me. Here's example 3. La 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 la. Oops, I sang it on la, which happens to be the starting note. La 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 loo, 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 loo. So you can follow the steps. Listen, sing back, sing and show contour, sing solfege. Just pause and repeat the video as many times as you need. Here's the next example. So take all 10 steps. You can repeat that video as many times as you need to take those steps. And the last example is just rhythm. So the listen and be aware is really going to be listen and keep the beat, step 6. All you're going to do is write out the rhythm. So I'll tap the beat on my body. 1, 2, here you go. Bum 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 bum, bum 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 bum, bum 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 bum, bum 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 bum. So notice how many beats there were. Repeat the video as many times as you need till you're singing exactly or saying exactly what I said. Then sing and the rhythm syllables and keep the beat. I'm going to let you do that on your own and write it on your paper. And finally, repeat it back. Watch the video while you tap on the beat on your paper to check what you have written.